Welcome everybody to the We Get Drunk Sports Podcast. I'm your host with the most bad news cruise. And guess who's in the building? Frank Covers.
Oh
He is
my
not at
God.
soccer practice. Ladies and gentlemen, his daughter is not at soccer practice.
I'm getting off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting off.
What's going on, my brother? How you doing? Been a while.
Doing good. How you been? Haven't seen
Good,
you in a
man.
while.
Man, staying busy, Sports world busy. We all busy. Life is life.
Life be
Sports world
lifing.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, last week we couldn't really talk about it, because Dr. Negativity, aka Dr. G Man, was in the building, and he goes he goes crazy. But we didn't talk
Sounds like
about
Gary. I didn't miss much.
we didn't talk about all the fights and everything that went down. I mean, there was a few fights that went last week, but the week before there was a couple of fights. I mean, the main one that we want to talk about, who we're gonna bring up.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we should cut it short with the boxing. I know he was making a little show. He's from Brooklyn. Edgar Berlanga. He did his thing. He filled out the little Queen Stadium. Him and Shakur Stevenson. He tried his best, but like we've been saying for years, shout out to Top Rank. They build up their fighters very well. Like he had a lot of hype around him. But we saw when he stopped fighting bodagueros that, he fought some real competition, skilled boxers. What happened? What we all expected to happen, him losing. I hope he learns from this. I hope he gets better. He is from Brooklyn, but it's going to be tough to say. I hope he invested his money because that was a tough loss. A very tough loss for the community, for him, himself, his family. But I think he needs to go back in the gym because the way he got knocked out it's not a normal knockout. Like,
oh, all right. So,
I got something to say about that. Yeah,
because it sounds, to no lie, I'm not sorry to cut you off, Classic Man, but it sounds like Franklin got paid off. It looked like Edgar Berlanga gave him a few dollars, and now he's saying some shit about him. He got pressed in the club. That's why he's not wearing the big boy today.
No. At the end of the day, we do this media thing, we do this podcasting, and it's all fun and games. But he came from Brooklyn. He made it to one of the biggest shows. But the thing is, like we said this all the time, I really don't believe he has the talent to go far. I know he went far with Canelo, my favorite boxer, but again, it's a sport. Canelo had to carry him for those 12 rounds.
Oh
it's boxing, it's entertainment. What you don't think they do that, Eric? You think fighters don't carry other fighters to make a show?
But he didn't carry him.
Did it, De La Hoya did
he didn't carry him though. He actually put on a little show. We gave him credit for that.
We gave him credit for that.
We did give him credit.
Yes, the average fight fan, not disrespecting anybody here. Not disrespect.
Wow.
So, he lost all 12 rounds, Eric.
I know he did. But he showed something that we never seen before.
So now we separate you going 12 rounds?
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not saying that. See, you're doing what Gary does, and that's how you get in trouble. Don't do that.
Don't do what Gary does.
Don't do that. Because I'm just saying that he showed us something that he never did before.
We're not used to Edgar Berlanga going 12 rounds.
Exactly. He went 12 rounds and he was actually throwing. He wasn't like,
he was boxing.
He was moving his feet and he was moving his head.
Moving his head and walking the ring.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at the fight, I'm going to show you I wish we had the play-by-play here. We don't have the right chat. But if you look at the difference, Berlanga went head-to-head, went to the middle of the ring. He got knocked down all 2 times in the middle of the ring. He never went middle of the ring with Canelo. Canelo was giving him to the corner and he would go back around, all around.
That's why I was saying that I want to talk about that part.
Go ahead.
Because he did go head-to-head with him. The guy didn't have it. You know he don't got that pop like that. We know that guy don't got that pop like that. So I know they doing these speculations of the hand wraps.
That was all cleared up already. Just to let you know that.
No. I know.
Everybody, please. Some ladies just ordered the T-Bone special. Welcome, T-Bone.
What up, brothers?
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
That's another thing I wanted to get into was all over social media. It's all these hand wraps. I mean, even in our TikTok, somebody commented, "Oh, what about the hand wraps? It looked as sus."
It did, because look, the guy was boxing with him 6 rounds. Those hand wraps don't get hard, pause, until it gets wet, and then after a while it gets, solid. So, maybe it could, and then he didn't take it off. He didn't take one wrap off, and that was the
So
wrap
it's
that
not his
that knocked
coach
him
is
down
not
twice.
responsible for him to cut the gloves. It's
No,
the
I understand that.
commissioner
I
of
understand
boxing
that.
supposed to cut it.
But sometimes it happens. Look what happened to Miguel Cotto.
Oh, but that was we knew
Yeah,
we
No,
they
but
I
saw
know.
they saw
but
it
Well,
after
drop.
well,
after that incident, right? The commission, the all around boxing, it got real strict, right? They got to sign off after the hand is wrapped. The commissioner.
that's why they
Yeah,
put
T-Bone's right.
That's why it has the things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Berlanga had his people there.
yeah,
Yep, that's true. Berlanga
That's
has
what
yeah.
I
people that
wrote.
watch
That's
I,
one of the. That's
club.
what I replied on the comment
yeah.
on TikTok. I said, I know that's going around. I don't want to sound like a hater. I was
I'm
like,
not
but his
hating. Yeah, I'm
corner,
not
Yeah,
his
sounding like
corner,
but
that.
his corner checked it out. The
Yeah.
commissioner checked it out. They wrote on it.
Yep.
So
who started the rumor?
he did. Him and his
His
wife.
His
wife.
camp, his
His wife,
Berlanga's
camp,
wife
wasn't it?
did.
His
Berlanga's
wife.
wife
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. His wife did.
and a couple
But
of the social media guys
of course,
that do boxing
Yeah,
on TikTok too.
yeah.
yeah,
They're
You
gonna
yeah.
know
gotta get
That's
the
what
true
it.
views.
too.
I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get the views. But it was all cleared up right after the fight. There's nothing on ESPN. There's no on
Yeah.
boxing.com.
No.
There's nothing.
But
No,
It's
but
no, I
nobody
clean.
know,
It's
get
but we're
clean.
just
but nobody gives him
answering.
his respect though. Anyways, that's the thing.
Yeah,
If that was Canelo, Franklin, seriously, be honest, and the guy knocked him out like that, when Canelo got a chin and he's not gonna get knocked out like that, and that happens, and then the same exact
But
thing
guys,
happens.
all right. See, I'm gonna give you a good point right now. I'm gonna give you. This is what I'm gonna give you, Eric. Look at his last 4 fights.
Are you lagging out, boy?
The last fight when he fought that guy.
Say it again.
Cut out Eric. My bad.
Say it again.
uh, what guy?
I wanted to mention when he fought decent boxers, he got
Yeah.
knocked down twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
Not
of
his last
course.
fight, the fights before that. He
Yeah,
got knocked down. So we know Berlanga don't got a chin, guys.
we know that. We know
We
that.
saw a real boxer fight him and counter him, right? So people
We're
didn't
not okay.
expect that.
But
We're not. We're not. Yeah.
we're not arguing that. We're just
No,
answering.
now you got for the fans. For the fans outside, I want them to go back and look at his previous fights. Berlanga has gotten knocked down from regular guys
Yeah,
that he
from regular
fought.
guys. You're
Regular
right. You're
guys who's
right.
been knocked down and got up and won, right? I give him that. But now he was facing a real competitor at 168. A
But
real
is
guy
he
from
a
the UK, a real
is
boxer.
he a his punching power is it good though? This guy, I
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
has
think
really.
more
it's
knockouts. He has more knockouts than Berlanga. He has a
Okay.
better
yeah,
record than Berlanga. I
But
told you
that's
yeah.
guys that
why.
in the and before the fight started in the podcast that the guy's a
Yeah,
better fighter than Berlanga.
Yeah,
yeah,
so that's why in the if 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
I said I hope he's not like taking this guy lightly. And then Gary was like, "No, I saw the press conference. I was like, he was more worried about Oscar De La Hoya not having a Puerto Rican flag, and just, I mean, for me, he kept sunning him like if the guy was a nobody, and he's not.
Yeah, well, he thought he was gonna win. He already had to win set in mind so that he got the rematch with Canelo, which
yeah. He
didn't
fucked
happen.
up.
He took his opponent lightly.
And
He fucked
and
up.
he's crazy if he thought that because there's no way Canelo was gonna there was a rematch ever.
There was no way. There was no
Ever.
rematch.
I had a better chance fighting Canelo than he did.
There was
Yeah,
no
it's
rematch.
true.
I promise you guys. I mean, it is what it is. But now that we're on boxing, the past is the past. He has to move on. Let's see what happens. I heard he's gonna take some time off, which he should.
You should.
Reconsider some new trainers. Reconsider a lot of things. Wish him all the best from the We Get Drunk podcast. But we got to give a shout out to Manny Pacquiao. What a performance! He got robbed. I had a 7-5. Manny Pacquiao should be welterweight champion of the world. Wow! Like I was just impressed. I kept waiting for him to I never seen nothing like that before, ever.
He always kept himself in shape playing basketball. You know the stamina was gonna be there.
Do you
Being
really
basketball,
consider that basketball? I'm sorry.
he's still running up and down the courts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's true.
So You know, he always kept himself in shape. And to me, yeah, it felt like a robbery. But if the next day I saw the numbers, it was a draw. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
draw.
yeah. I thought it was a draw.
You got it in a draw. I got to give it to Pacquiao, man, just because
No, no,
he
I'm
pushed the
not
fight.
taking anything away from him, but I'm just saying
Mhm.
I thought it was a draw. There was some rounds that he lost.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, bro.
you know, let's see they have a rematch. And it deserves a rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck is wireless? I mean, it was a good fight. I mean, but I was hearing a little rumor, Joey T-Bone Eric, that Floyd Mayweather saw the tape and he's like, "Yo, I can be champion. I can beat Barrios."
Oh my
Oh my
God.
That's what I
god.
heard. I don't know if it's true, but he was like, "Oh,
Well,
I saw
that's
that
why
fight. I could
Dr.
come in
D's not here. He's probably helping to
negotiating
spread
that
it.
right now.
He's the one spreading the rumors.
He might be
Yep.
him blowing it up."
I'm not the virus. He's probably the virus. He's spreading all the negativity all around the world. Floyd Mayweather back in the ring. Come on. I saw him with what's his name? With Jake Paul
Mm-hmm.
on the beach and everything. I don't trust both of them together at all. At
They coming up
all.
with something. They coming up
Yeah,
with
they're
something.
scheming.
They coming up with something. Shout out to Usyk this weekend too, becoming undisputed heavyweight champion again.
What a
I thought
knockout.
he.
What a
Oh my
knockout
What a
that
god!
was.
knockout.
I saw him get hurt there. I'm like, oh, he might go down. Then he just came right back,
Yeah.
right hook. I was like, it's over. This guy's the real deal. Shout out to Usyk. Shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Big fights
Ooh.
last 2 weekends. Really big, really
That
good
was a good
boxing.
that was a good night of boxing with Shakur Stevenson too that night.
He
He
showed that
bet
he could. He showed he could go back and forth, like we said. But like, like I don't like to quote Gary's guy, but the key is to not get hit and get hits. Get hit. I mean, don't take hits. Give out the hits from Floyd Mayweather. And he's like, all right, let me show a little bit off that I can take the hits and counter
he
better.
did
Look,
stumble though.
look.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think that was a song. I think he
he got caught
slipped.
off balance. He got caught off
Yeah,
balance.
I just said it. There you go. We both said it at the same time. He got caught off balance.
Shakur
I don't know.
fought the way he always fought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One
Yeah.
He's
fight,
my favorite. He's my second favorite boxer. I think he's the best out of the four, like the four brothers, not the four brothers. The four core: Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, and freaking Devin Haney. I think he's better than everybody there.
and to me, he'll beat all of them.
Yeah, me too.
You know, and even
It would
even
be a little
Tank.
trouble with Teofimo Lopez if he brings his A game. That's the only thing guy I'm worried about.
No,
I know you guys watch boxing and you guys know your shit. He didn't catch him off balance. I thought he caught him. Me and the
You go
classic
to
man
off balance.
story.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
And
yeah.
I
drunk. How
said,
many beers I had?
oh,
How much
Yeah.
honey you had? How much honey you had? How many beers you had?
Well, we was
That's
drinking
what
beer. We
I
wasn't drinking. We
music
did.
and beer.
We took shots. We took shots.
But it
That's it.
wasn't
There
even
you
that
go.
many. It wasn't
but
even that
but
many.
No,
when that
yeah.
happened, what he did, he was laughing at him.
Yeah, he
Like,
was not, and,
I
But
and
mean,
moving still.
wait,
It's not like he
hold
went
on.
down.
that's the
Hold on.
tactic, though. You know, that's criminal
Edgar
bullshit.
Berlanga was laughing too when he was on the ground.
Yeah,
nah,
exactly.
he
Don't
was
disrespect that
embarrassed. That's what
caliber
it was.
fighter. That's a different caliber fighter, man.
He was embarrassed.
It was
Yeah.
tough, man. It was tough. What a great week. Last 2 weekends of boxing, UFC, all of them.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks of good
Hmm
boxing.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Good 2 weeks about good boxing. About
Finally.
time. Jeez, back to
I
back
know.
weekends.
Then it's
Now,
Shout
come.
out to Turkey Alashish. If you're watching, throw a little money
I
at
give it
us.
to him. He's been putting up some good stuff. I mean, and he made it early enough where it wasn't so crazy. I love that part.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because
hate
I'm
watching
surprised.
fucking boxing. It's fucking 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what the fuck?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, we got to get ready for that Terrence Crawford Canelo. That's what that's like what?
it's September.
That's a couple of months away. We got a month away.
September. Yeah, you got 2 months.
Javante is fighting right next.
Nah, I heard it
No,
got
no,
canceled.
Yeah, it
Oh
got
yeah.
got
canceled.
canceled. He got arrested for beating his girlfriend up.
You want to be a dickhead?
Damn,
Yo,
that's crazy.
A lot of potential with that kid, but he got a lot of problems. A lot of
Yeah,
demons he gotta overcome first.
yeah. Shakur beat him too.
Yep, 100%. I've been saying that for years. Talking about beating, can Boston beat the Phillies? God,
can
yes.
what about that Taylor Serrano fight that was on Netflix? What did you guys think about
Bro,
that one? Because we
that's
didn't talk
another
about
good
that.
fight. Can we
Taylor
get
got her
Serrano the
number.
W, man? Oh my God,
Yo,
bro.
but can whoever's a corner, he needs to retire.
Oh, that's my brother-in-law. My
Oh,
brother-in-law.
he needs to get
But
away
you know
from
what was the
boxing, bro.
problem? The second fight, if you go back at the tape, they were telling her they were like, "Yo, chill out." That she was taking too many hits.
Bro, I know. I understand that. I know that's
So I
family and
see why he
everything.
came up with that game plan. I
But
saw why he did that.
It's
that
a
should
bad
be
one.
like a cardinal rule as a cornerman in boxing. Never tell your boxer you're winning the fight.
Yeah, that he messed up the last. I think he said in the
What
last two
the
rounds.
fuck is he doing?
Oh,
What
bases
is he
loaded.
doing?
Yeah,
You're
you
winning
can't
the
do that.
Agree.
You can never tell your boxer that you're winning.
Absolutely.
Even though you don't want your boxer to get knocked out. You
yes.
can't tell your boxer that though.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
There's no. I mean, Netflix put a better performance that they did last time.
Oh, Netflix is stepping it up. I like what they're doing.
They're doing some big. They're doing some big things.
I give it to them. Make sure
Well,
buy Netflix stock.
Turkey did say no more pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
So they
say
got it.
that.
So Netflix signed with Turkey too. Oh, Johnny
Well,
Parlay's in the
Johnny
building.
Parlay's in the building. The next
What's
that
up, my
means that
brothers?
the 2K server's down.
Oh
But
man.
it was. I mean, I think Netflix is doing their thing, and I'm glad no more pay-per-views. I'm tired of paying $80 for one fight, and then you watch the fight and it's a piece of shit fight. At
It's
least
a
I could
fact.
pay $10 to $15 a month on a subscription for Netflix, and I could watch a decent fight. I'm
All
good.
I gotta say, thank God for streamies.
Oh, thank God, Stream East is the best. If anybody from Stream East is watching, send us some merch. We'll wear it, baby. We'll wear it.
That's right. That's right.
We'll wear it. We even will. I put it this: week 1 of the Jets, we will put Stream East live, and we will do a live broadcast on TikTok while watching Stream East.
I gotta give a shout out to Clear Live Streams. They always hook me up. Clear Live Streams,
Oh,
you're doing
clear.
the
That's
things
That's
another
too.
one.
another one. That's
Clear Live
another one. We
Streams
do
doing their
like
big things.
And
Shout
then
out to Clear Live
he's
Streams.
always answer if anything happens, you know?
fact.
Yep.
Always
I've
answer.
Shout out to
always
them.
clear
Look them
live
up. What is
streams.
it?
Look them up on IG. I
Clear Live
always
Streams.
you get the yearly subscription. Best money I ever spent.
And we're
That's
not
a
getting
fact.
paid to say this. We just throwing it out there. They got the best
Facts.
subscription, I think.
We're just the best. The best movies, everything.
Moving on.
Moving on.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. Let's talk about some baseball.
Ooh.
There's so many things going on in baseball right now. You got the Mets. They swept the Angels today. The Yankees are
Supposed to.
playing of course. You got the Yankees playing the Blue Jays right now. We're losing 2-1.
Oh,
They've
that's
been some crazy games.
Opie tied it up.
Volpe on the team still?
Yeah, I've been wanting that guy gone for a long time.
My God.
Yeah, Gary's wearing right now. They're eating at
Oh.
Chicago.
Thank God he's not here because Dr. G, that's one thing he does is he drives me crazy. He doesn't let you speak. He doesn't let you tell you some crazy stuff. Like Anthony Volpe, of course, we all said that he was gonna be this a top shortstop for us and everything. That one year he won the Gold Glove. Of course, I admit it. I was on the bandwagon, but now I'm off the bandwagon.
That's how it is in baseball. See, it's what you've done for me lately. That's like
He
in
hasn't
life.
gotten any better.
Yeah.
What has he done better?
No, I saw the errors the other day. I'm like, ooh.
Oh my
He
God.
has 13 errors. We lost that. We almost
We lost the
that
first game. We lost game 1.
Yeah,
and we almost lost yesterday's game
Do
with
you-
his error.
But honestly, guys, I know a lot of athletes say they don't watch ESPN, they don't see the tweets. I
Nah.
think it's getting to him.
Yeah, but that's
It's not.
why we said
It's not even that. It's just that everybody's talking about it.
But I get
No, I'm talking about in the freaking dugout. I mean, not in the dugout, but in the clubhouse.
the broadcasting.
Yeah,
No.
the
But
broadcast.
what do you
He
think? You
hears
don't think
it.
it's getting to him? You don't think
He
it's
he
getting
hears
is
it, of
getting
course.
listen. You hear you can't say that. Oh, I don't hear it because it's everywhere. Social media. There's newspapers. There's still newspapers that cover because those reporters are ruthless. You saw what they said
the
to
question?
Anthony Oswaldo Peraza, the poor
No, I
kid.
saw that.
I mean, there's everywhere. His own father, probably goes to Stop and Shop, and they were like, everybody, your son sucks. He's gonna fight them in Stop and Shop. I mean, he almost fought them in the stands everywhere.
Yep.
He must get a haircut, right? From a barber. They must talk about it
No,
everywhere.
that's that. I mean, of course, it's just. I, I don't know what your guy's gonna do. I mean, it happens, but you can't let it get to you. He's still starting on the team. You got to figure it out. And
It's
like
hard
everybody
though.
does.
It's
There's a lot of
hard.
pressure. We all know there's a lot of pressure being in that stadium. We all been there in big moments. It's tough. I think you don't think you're gonna send him down. You can't sit him down.
Well, we said that last week.
Yeah, they're not gonna send him down.
No, Boone don't like to sit nobody down. I don't understand him, bro. I don't get him.
It's not
Bro.
him.
He's a MacBook guy.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's not him, bro. It's not him.
You don't think he got the final call? It got to be.
it has to be
does.
from upstairs. Carlos Baerga
upstairs.
said it in an
Yeah.
IG post. He said,
Yeah.
"Don't get mad at the managers. It's not the managers, especially Aaron Boone." He said, all those calls come from above. It's not from him."
Yeah, he called. I forgot what it was that he said, that he called out a play, that Boone called out something, and everybody was critiquing him, like saying, "Yo, why you do that?" And the guy showed out to be something good, and they was like, and Baerga was like, don't judge the manager when he does his job, because all of the shit that's happening now with Boone is not him. He said it, like Joey said, it's from the MacBook.
Yeah. All the
not
analytics, teams are spending millions of dollars on analytics, and teams of analytics just from coming out of school have not watched baseball at all, but they know numbers. They put the number in the book. The book tells them what to do. Simple.
Yep,
It's tough.
true.
It's tough. It's tough in a baseball. I'm a numbers guy, but I think in baseball you gotta. It's a little different. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It has to be. You have to be a gut thing. It has to be a gut thing because you have to know the situation. You got to know if the guy's hot. You got to know if the guy's cold. You got to know if the guy who's coming up pitching right now has last 5 outings. You got to know all these things. Environment is another thing. If pitching in Yankee Stadium is different than pitching in wherever the Las Vegas Athletics are playing right now,
Whatever they call they call Las Vegas.
There's like
They got
400
three
in the
names.
stands.
Not yet.
We have more people in a barbecue in my aunt's house than they do in
I've been there. That's true. That's true. That's what Severino don't like playing over there. He said Severino wants out.
Yeah, you should take him.
Well, he wanted the money. That's what happens.
Hey,
and nobody. I don't.
Nobody
judge
paying
him
him
for
that.
taking it.
That was a lot of money for
take
what he did. He didn't do nothing. I'm taking that.
Exactly.
I'm taking that.
Let me get your thoughts, because we always heard from Jonathan. Let's hear from a fake Met fan. What are your thoughts about the season? What do you want? What
It's
do you
early.
want the Mets to do? It's not early. We're going.
No, wait. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's not early. I know Lindor came out of his slump today. He had 2 hits, which is good. I think we're all getting hot at the same.
For 30.
No, but now he had 2 hits today.
And we're still winning.
Yeah, but listen, the Phillies are right behind us. You gotta look at that, Jonathan. The Phillies
We said
are
that.
right there.
We said that the Phillies going to be neck to neck with us. We said that.
The Phillies are right there. I need
We just got both our pitchers back, yo. Both our aces.
My biggest thing is
my
Vientos.
God.
Vientos has got to step up, bro. Vientos be having me like stressed. Like he shows like great potential, and then he doesn't. And our pitching got to go back on track. We need somebody in the bullpen. I think.
You know what I'm happy about? Francis, this guy Alvarez coming back and hit a home run after being in a slump. Went to Double-A and got his swing back.
I get it, but I need Beatty to be better. You know, I was big
Beatty
on Beatty.
Hit home run yesterday. He hit a home run yesterday.
I get it.
A big home run.
It can be one. It can't be one, and then if 3 weeks from now you give me one again. It got to be some big clutch hits. I need to see you come up and pitch it. Get some walks. Get on base, bro. You don't even got to get hits. Get on base, bro.
You think about it, it's like everybody get that special moment, because look at Brandon Nimmo yesterday, and then you got Jeff McNeil hitting one.
But you gotta understand, though, Jonathan. You gotta understand. It's not about the special moment. It's being consistent on
Correct.
hitting.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, man.
That's how you win games. Being consistent.
That's how you win games, bro. You got to be consistent. It can't be just one here, one there, bro. Consistently get on base. Your on base percentage got to be better. Your average got to be better. I know Gary don't like averages, but I look at that. Your average got to be better. Your on base percentage.
Don't take my notes, kid. Don't take my notes.
You know what's the crazy thing? Baseball is totally different. Me and the classic man, we send each other IG posts, and mostly on like 90s baseball. 90s
Different game.
baseball. You look at different teams.
It's ridiculous.
The Texas Rangers had, I mean, guys that were batting at least 4 or 5 guys, 300, over 300,
What
over
about
20 home runs.
What about the 90s Cleveland Indians? The fucking
that one
Seattle
too.
Mariners.
They were there.
Told me, all
they
those.
were there.
Their average of average
was
is
like over 300.
At least 320. At
There's
least
no
320.
guy is
bro.
batting 280, but he's hitting 25 home runs.
Well, that's what I talk about all the time.
That's what Gary liked. He loved those long balls. Pause. We don't want that.
He does love those long balls.
He does.
I was trying to help him out there. See, I was trying to help him out.
He's probably at Cape May Point right now with long balls.
Man, the fact of the matter is that I need to see consistency from the young players. Even Soto, you got to see more and more consistent. He's getting on base, what he always does, but Beatty got to get on base. Viento's got to get on base. I need to see them get on base, bro. I don't need the fucking home run. I need them to get on base, bro. The young guys got to. The pitching got to be better, bro.
They're stealing my notes.
I'm telling you, I'm not stealing your notes. I'm telling you from a real baseball fan.
I've been saying this from day one.
Notes?
Yeah,
I've been out the game. I've been
saying this from day one. I don't care. We can hit the home run, okay, yes, but getting on base and bringing people in, we don't do that. When we get people freaking
Boston at the soil, yeah.
When we get people on base, runners on scoring position, can we just get a base hit? Stop trying to uppercut the swing and stop trying to launch the ball out. Get a base hit, throw the bat at the ball, let it get a bloop hit so we could score. That's it.
But the Yankees haven't done that in a while, to be honest with you.
Nobody has, Franklin. That's the thing. Major League Baseball is not about that anymore. They about the long ball. They want to hit home runs, and that's that's because every fan that's not a fan of
What's
baseball
it about again?
Want to see home runs. Huh?
I didn't hear you. What was it about again?
Home runs.
Oh,
home runs.
So all right,
bro.
So then, for the Mets, the trade deadline is the 31st. Give me three. I need 3. Give me 3 moves you need to make the Mets first in the division and in the playoffs.
No, I think we'll get first in the playoffs, to be honest with you. We just activated that guy Jose Budo from the other day, but he looked shaky.
He was hurt. He was a relief pitcher.
He was shaky, but let's see how he does. I'm gonna be honest. I heard rumors about what was it? This guy's name, Joey. I was gonna send it to you. I didn't send it to you this week. No, Eric sent it in the chat. I think
what team?
I think he's on the Padres.
Oh, Jonathan sent it.
Jonathan. Yeah, I think we in on him. We don't need much.
All right,
he's
so
a good addition.
I take one more ace. That's what I take. One more ace.
So you want Dylan Cease?
You don't have an ace. That's the thing.
No, we don't. I was about to say that. We don't. We can take another pitcher.
Say pitcher. Yeah, pitcher. Because you don't have
an ace, Eric. I don't know who's your ace. Who's your ace, Eric?
Max
Fried. Max Fried, the one who's on the mound right now, Papi.
Oh, God.
All right. When I
talking about my ace, I don't give a fuck.
All right. So you need it. You want another pitcher.
I want to see.
Okay.
I want him or the nigga from Pittsburgh. From Pittsburgh.
What
either
pitcher?
one of them.
Who?
From Pittsburgh, I said I want either one.
What, the starting pitching?
The starting You out of your mind. We're not getting him.
Paul Skeens? You can't get him.
You can't get. We're gonna have to give up the whole farm system.
You're gonna have to give up one of your dogs. You're not doing that.
Nah, man.
I just said I want ace. That's it. Just one ace.
He's different than an ace.
Real talk.
He might be like
gun to your head.
Roger Clemens.
Wait. Gun to your head right now. The Mets call you like, Jonathan, oh, God, we just got a call from Pittsburgh. They're going to give us Skenix. But you know what? You got to give one of your dogs away. You doing it?
No. Fuck no.
I'll go pick up the dogs. We're giving it away.
Bye-bye, doggy.
Fuck no.
No, but I want the team to mesh. I think we're coming up on a good run. We just swept the Angels. Maybe we're 1 pitcher away, 2 pitchers away, honestly. But I think the batters can pick up.
What pitchers do you think is out there, Joey?
I mean, there's the
Severino's out there, even though I don't
Joe
want him.
Ryan from the Twins.
The Twins.
We also
Twinkies.
have Duran from the Twins.
The Twinkies, the closer.
Emmanuel Clase could be another closer for you guys because
What about the kid from the Marlins?
Well, he's a starting
Y'all not-
pitcher,
And y'all not gonna. I don't think they'll trade him with the division.
and within the division. I don't.
But
what do
that's-
you think?
but-
Is it football?
It's not that. It's because it's in the season. If it was in the off season, that'd be a lot different.
No, but they're not going
In the
nowhere,
middle-
the Marlins.
I know that, but in the middle of the season,
wouldn't-
they're not gonna give you anything to help you win.
Yeah,
You understand?
I don't think that. But there's also there's that Kelly guy from Arizona.
Don't want that guy.
That's-
Oh, I thought you saw from Pittsburgh.
Mitch Keller. He's a good one. I mean, look at David Robertson. David Robertson hasn't pitched all year. He said, I think I'm gonna try and see if I can get a team. He did a showcase. Everybody liked what he saw. The Phillies gave him $6 million.
Coming off the fucking couch.
Off the couch in July, and he's not even gonna start right now.
You're gonna be there 2 months from now,
he's
maybe.
gonna be there in the end of August.
Yeah.
$6 million.
I think we're good where we at, man. I think we need one more pitcher, maybe, but
Like
we
I was,
gotta be realistic. We gotta mesh. The team gotta match the bullpen, the coaching, everything, and we coming off this sweep. So let's see what happens.
like I was talking to the classic man. I was talking about like everybody was laughing at Cole Holmes, and he's pitching good for us.
I hate that guy. I mean, what I see.
A&4 is good.
All
Yeah,
right,
bro,
I
you're
have
looking
a
at wins and
question for
losses
you.
in baseball. Winning and losses in pitching
But
doesn't
I'm
matter,
saying
bro.
that's good coming from a relief pitching job to a starting position.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you a question. If you
I seen him
can't
give
get
it up,
if
bro.
you can't get a starting pitching, if you can't get another starting pitcher, would you consider moving Clay Holmes back into the bullpen?
No,
When going to October, maybe
no, absolutely.
because
Why?
you go through three
You're gonna
starters.
mess up his
You go three
psyche, bro.
stars.
You're gonna mess up his psyche, bro.
But you
No.
go for what in
Wait,
October is three starts, right?
Wait.
Three stars.
This is
No,
kind
you
of-
can have
Whatever
as
you
many
want.
starters you
this
want.
is the
Yeah.
same thing about Devers. Then you paying him all this money, and you asking him to do something, and he don't want to do it. Same
No,
thing.
bro. Pitching is different,
And
bro.
he playing first base today?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
he
He
played
played his
first
first
base
day at first base.
Wow.
All that for nothing. Niggas playing first base.
Maybe he
Oh,
wanted
my
to get out of there. Out of
Maybe.
Boston.
Well, he was having, like I said, I think the classic man has said that him and Cora were having some beef, because he didn't defend him and stuff like that. So
I feel like Corey don't play no games either, so it's like they crash each other.
No, he didn't play first place. He played DH today.
no, but
He
yesterday
played
he
first
did.
base. Yesterday he played first base.
I mean, first base.
he
Probably
played yesterday first
yeah.
base.
Yeah, yesterday was the first day.
Yesterday.
All right, so we heard from the Met fans. Let's hear from the Yankee.
Yo.
Let's hear from the Yankee fans. T-Bone, classic man. Give me 3 moves the Yankees need to do to get back to first place and to go into the playoffs.
Get rid of
We need
Volpe.
starting pitching. We need fucking and a third baseman.
So, who's your number one target? Who you want to as a starting pitcher for the Yankees to get?
That man, I don't know because
Who's really available for you guys?
exactly.
Anybody's
and that guy
available.
from Arizona,
No.
Yeah.
I don't. That third baseman from Arizona, I'm not too keen on him though.
No, neither am I.
I said that.
Neither am I.
He's just hot right now. But
That
he
guy-
has 35 home runs right now. Shout out Running Feather. I heard he did a rain dance in Florida and made it rain. Got 2 extra days in
It was
Florida.
raining out here a couple of days.
Yeah, that was him. He got 2 extra days in Florida. He has 35 home runs. I swear, I told the classic man, the Yankees are going to trade for him. He's going to hit 5 home runs the rest of the year.
And they say he's not a good defensive player too.
No,
He's not. Yeah, he's not even
I've
that
seen
well.
him
He's
do
not
it.
even that
He's not.
good. Yeah. The guy, it's like I've been saying, the guy strikes out a ton.
I would like to see Charlie Hayes' son. They could trade for him.
That's what I
he
said.
can pick it at third base.
He
Yeah.
can.
Just like
Yes,
his
he
father.
can.
He's a great third baseman.
And he doesn't strike out as much as Eugenio Suarez does.
But he doesn't have what we need is Pop at third base, and he only has 2 home runs. He's not a home run hitter, and this year he hasn't been that good at hitting.
Come to the Yankees and change.
I got a question. I got a question for the Yankee fans because I know he won't come back to the Mets because of course, the Mets do dumb shit. If you got a call from Texas, you know who I'm talking about.
I already
Would you
said
take it?
this.
Would you take him? And who would?
The classic,
and
the classic man had already brought this up previously, like maybe 3 weeks ago. He will call Texas and see because he's having a great year.
Yeah, he's having a great year. He
And
looks healthy.
who also
2.28
is having a
ERA.
great year is Nathan Eovaldi.
He's
And
always having a good year, bro.
see,
He's
but
always good. He's good in the
you see
playoffs
what
too.
I'm
I gotta give
saying?
it to
He's
him.
stealing my notes because that's what I was gonna bring up. That's what I was gonna bring up.
You gotta lock up your notes, bro. You gotta lock them up.
Lock him up.
After I was letting T-Bone finish. After he was finished, I was gonna bring it up. But since you brung it up, that was one of the guys that I said we
Jacob
could look
deGrom.
for. Jacob deGrom.
Yeah.
And
that's
Gary
one
was
of my
saying
favorite
throwing.
pitchers.
Yeah, Gary was saying throwing Marcus Semien. I was like, I don't want Semien. I'll take him, but I don't want him.
But
The guy strikes out a
that
ton,
means that
and he's not hitting
Texas
for
will have
nothing.
to eat.
Marcus Semien, I don't like him, bro.
Texas has to eat a lot of money because
I
they
don't
both
think
owed a lot of money.
I think they want the money. That's what they want to get rid of the money, man. Are you taking on the money and the contract? The contract is
Yo,
another.
First of all,
Not for
Joey.
Marcus
it's
Semien.
not our team. If it's my team, I'm taking the money because I know that my team is gonna make money. The Yankees and they print money.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the guys that run the game right now, the Yankees,
They're trying to save.
They're trying to save money. They're trying to save that inheritance because it is an inheritance. His
Yeah.
father died and they got the team.
Yeah. My thing was I was saying I don't want Eugenio Suarez. The guy strikes out a ton. I know he has 36 home runs, but he hit 4 home runs in one game. He hit a bunch of two home run games. It's like he hits home runs in multiple. Okay, that's the guy's batting 250.
Yeah.
You add up these 2 guys that we got here. Cabrera. I'm not Cabrera. Peraza and what's the other guy?
Which
So guys,
Vivas.
Vivas.
Vivas. Yeah.
You put them together, they average the same at bat as him. It's just he hits more home runs. He has more RBIs. I understand that. The guy can't play defense that well. These 2 kids can play defense, but they can't hit. And my other thing was Charlie Hayes' son, which was Key Brian Hayes. I would like to see him, see if we could, throw something out there to get him. The other thing was which Joey brought up to me this morning, which I was saying that another switch hitter. Willie Castro.
But I got a question. I see that. I see what you guys are saying and everything. But who's on the block for you guys besides Volpe? We all know Volpe's on the block. But who are you guys willing to give up?
Well, I tell you right now, that Pereira is an outfielder. He's behind Dominguez, Spencer Jones, and there's not too many.
Spencer Jones?
There's not too many.
He's hot right now.
No. What I'm saying is he's blocked. Pereira.
Okay.
He hasn't made it to the majors. He's blocked already. Dominguez is out there. You got Bellinger, who's hot, who plays the outfield. You have Judge, who has to play the outfield. So where are you going to put him? He's one guy.
Well, I heard this last week. I was going to ask you about it, but I was a little busy. I heard Chisholm might be on the market. Is that Chisholm?
No.
That's Chisholm. No, not at all.
That's a clickbait.
Nothing.
That's a clickbait.
But you're telling me he's not available for
no,
for DeGrom, for Eovaldi?
No. Why would you want to trade?
Then we need another.
They already have Corey Seager and Marcus Semien.
They got Marcus Semien.
They might. I'm just saying who's available in the Yankees for you guys to give up.
I was trying to tell you before you cut me off.
Yeah, because that's what you're doing. You're cutting people off. Let him finish.
The backup catcher. What is his name?
Escara.
He's a name that everybody keeps talking about. All the rumors and all the guys that text me and know that I like all the sources and everything. They told me that's a guy that San Diego wants him. There's a few teams that want him. He's 30 years old, but he's a great defensive catcher. You know, a lot of teams want him. The Yankees are willing to part with him. The rumor is Ben Rice. They want to get him more at bats. They try to sneak him in at first. They try to sneak him at DH. He's a catcher. He could be a backup catcher.
He's been catching too. He
So that guy is
expendable.
expendable. That guy right now is expendable. They got like I said, Pereira's expendable. They got Rivas who's expendable. They got Peraza who's expendable.
Giancarlo Stanton.
I tell you right now,
Grisham too.
Pay attention. Trent Grisham, the Yankees can do a crazy thing and sell him high.
Why?
Because you think he's ever going to do this again?
Nope. No.
Why would you hold him on if he's not going to do this again?
You sell high. Right now, if a team wants a center fielder, he's a good center fielder who can hit. You get rid of him because you know what? That frees up Dominguez so he could play either center field or left field and Bellinger every day. You can have them Bellinger, Dominguez, and Judge every day in the outfield, and you'll have no problems.
Yep.
I agree. I'm just saying, like, who's not untouchable? Who's
Ian Hamilton? He's tradable. You know that there's guys out there that are tradable. There's pitchers that are tradable in the Yankees farm system that you haven't even heard about. There's guys that are throwing. There's one guy that's 6'7" and he throws 100. You know, and he's a starting pitcher. It's just teams right now. They want what they right now.
When is the trend deadline?
They're calling you, and they want
the 31st.
They want the best of the best. They want Spencer Jones. They want Lombard. They want what's the Cam?
We only got 7 days. 7 days to make the move. 6 days.
They're calling for all those guys.
You think it's gonna get high in the next couple of days, Joey, for all teams?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I heard
it's warming it up right now.
The rumor I heard is Boston and Arizona.
Is Boston selling or what? What are they doing?
They're buying. Boston
buying
now has been in talks with Arizona because they want Naylor to play first base for them. But they want Naylor and they want one of the relief pitchers, that Mirror Kelly guy. And they're willing to get rid of their prospects to get him.
Boston's only 6 games back of first place, 3 games behind you guys.
Yep.
It's tough. I thought they were gonna sell at the end.
No, they're buying. They're buying. Baltimore is a team to watch. I think Baltimore, they might start selling, and I have a crazy suspicion that who's the catcher, Eric?
Adley Rutschman.
He might get traded. That's a rumor that I heard.
Isn't that one of their top guys?
But that's the name that because they have another catcher in their farm, but that's another name that they've been talking about. Watch out for that.
Adley Rutschman. That's crazy. I mean, he's having a terrible season so far.
I mean, everybody in Baltimore's having a tough season this year.
No.
Everybody in Baltimore.
I'm just hoping that we just do the right thing and get the right guy for the right
really
price.
concerned? I got a question.
Just say he's all in. They're all in this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for the right price, you know what I mean?
He has said that years ago.
Yeah. He has.
I just got that classic.
What?
Game tied.
All right. Here comes the judge.
But I've heard that before, where Cashman has said that the Yankees are gonna be all in and they don't do anything. So
we got Joey Gallo.
I know that was a big deal. Crazy eyes, Joey Gallo. So we got a guy on YouTube. He says, "Explain how to win a baseball game for someone that hasn't watched a full game but gets the gist of everything." It's easy. Have a great starting pitcher. Get guys who can get on base and can hit for average. Simple.
That's it.
If you can get guys who can get on base and guys who can hit for average, you're gonna score runs.
I don't know why people are not big on average, because that tells you right there they're gonna get hits. I don't understand.
Why?
That's the thing I don't like. Frank Thomas says he's tired of. He said it. He's tired of hearing about launch angle. You got kids in 10 years old, 11 years old, they're taking these uppercut swings because they want to hit home run, hit level. You could do the same thing.
Let me be a fucking coach.
Oh, I
I'm
can't
telling
be a
you,
coach, bro.
I will
I'll be
kill these
getting,
kids.
I'll get drunk all the time, and I'll yell at the kids. That's another thing too. Everyone, if you notice, all these young kids, everything is Tommy John. And what are you doing? Throwing curveballs. I remember my dad, the one time that he saw me play baseball. Are you throwing curveballs? Like, yelled at me, going crazy.
Yeah.
That's how you, because it messes up your elbow.
Yeah, it's not developed yet, your arm.
Yeah. So all these young kids are getting Tommy John surgery at an early age.
Yeah, it's true. And also, these kids are pitching freaking so much in these little leagues that they know that they're the best pitcher. They're gonna run him out there every game, almost every game. You know what I'm saying?
But it's also travel, a travel team. You got the team
travel
that you
teams are
play.
tough, but I'm not gonna lie. Travel team is tough, man.
Oh yeah,
You know,
just my cousin, his son did travel team. He played the team where he's from and everything. Just
you
went
gotta go all
everywhere.
around,
It's
bro.
nuts, man.
And they're gonna run you out there.
Yeah.
And if he's good, sometimes you don't even have to pay for it. They'll pay for him. But
Yeah.
you know, if he's really good, you get that. You get that luxury of not paying for that, even though that shit is expensive.
You want to know what's gonna be expensive? Football tickets this year, because ESPN, just, it looks like they bought
Is
the
that
NFL.
confirmed?
Yeah, they've been talking since January, and they're closing in on a deal. They're ready to buy the NFL network, the Red
Damn, I wanted Apple to
Zone.
buy them.
I just
I
hope they don't
can't.
mess it up.
I can't with Apple, man.
I don't know if we. I mean,
The
probably have.
commentators suck.
Yeah, but did you guys? Because it started training camp. Training camp is open in the NFL. Everybody's going crazy right now watching their
They
You
team.
were.
see it.
So I'm gonna be honest. You know, I was hyped last
Oh,
year. Everything. Let me
can I
start off
leave
by saying
now? Can
this.
I leave now?
Yeah,
Can
Can
we
I
you
leave
just
want?
now?
wait? Can we wait? Can we just wait? I don't want to bring up football right now. I'm. You know what I'm saying? It might be I don't want to say.
No, it's not. We're not winning the damn game. That's it.
No.
We're going 0-17, ladies and
As long
gentlemen.
as you guys win the Atlanta game, I'm fine.
I want another break. Listen, let's get Archie Manning in the building. Let's get somebody in the building, man.
That
I
means
don't want to
Archie
talk about football
Manning.
too early.
I love the Manning family. That means Archie Manning's gonna be a bust if Franklin says that the Jets need to draft him.
Oh my god.
Yo, I got nothing. Yo, they say ESPN is gonna be $25 a month.
Nah, where you?
Yeah, for the NFL Red Zone for that.
Damn.
$29.99 a month.
Nah, I'm good.
That's not bad though.
I'm good.
It's not bad. How much is the whole year?
Send me the phone bill money. Then it's got the fuck. That's not bad.
I'm good.
This
T-Bone,
is just for the Red Zone, bro.
we gotta make sure that our streamies is working for the football season.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man. I'm good for this. I got no money. I'm broke.
I got it on multiple devices.
It works perfect on the iPad, the phone. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah. Are you guys worried? I got one more question. I know we stopped talking about baseball. Are you guys worried about your closer or no?
No,
You worried about your closer?
Not at all.
I'll tell
You don't
why.
got a closer. That's why.
Because Franklin, you got to stop looking at my notes. Stop looking at my notes.
I was going for a while. I had to catch up.
His last 27 outings, he has a 2.45 ERA, a 36.7 K ratio. I mean, he's just been so much better, Devin Williams. Like I said in the beginning of the year when I told Dr. Negative about it, I said he gets better as the season goes on. No, you don't know what you're talking about. He needs to. We're used to having Mariano Rivera come in and close games for us.
He's a spoiled Yankee fan, bro. What do you want?
But wait a minute. You hear that, Bo? You see what you said? He's a spoiled. But then he calls me and Mr. Sunshine a spoiled freaking fan over here when he's the one who's the spoiled one.
He's super spoiled.
Yeah.
Super spoiled.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you guys were
You,
spoiled. I mean,
you
I
got to
went on
be
the field.
realistic, though. You got to be realistic. Like he wants. This is why I hate when he talks about it because he wants everybody. He wants the
Yeah.
best players in the world.
He sounds
Like
like Donnie Parlay and
we
LeBron
can't.
James.
You know
Yeah,
why?
we can't have
George
that.
Steinbauer used to do that. He used to get you the
Yeah. The
best
old man's
Yeah,
players.
not here no more, and this is not the 90s.
exactly.
Yeah,
You have to be realistic,
it's not the same.
Mhm.
It's not the same anymore. People don't gotta understand that.
and the
You know,
money's not the same anymore.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
more money, man. It's a lot
Exactly.
more money. That's true. The players are getting a lot more money than they were getting a couple of years. I mean, 10 years ago.
And sometimes
Things
they
have
don't even
changed.
deserve that money
look at the Dodgers. I mean, the
I
Dodgers
don't
are
even know.
acting like the old school Yankees. They're going out and they're spending. They don't give. They don't care. They almost they the Dodgers are just they get everybody in every position. They don't care. They're cutthroat. That's fine. They're spending the money and everything, but they're getting the money back.
That's how the
The
Yankees
team is
were.
going deep into the playoffs and they're making that money back.
They selling
And
out.
they're
Yeah, of
they're
course.
putting all that money back onto the field.
No, it's crazy.
I mean, you got teams, you got Pittsburgh, who it's a beautiful state. I'm dying to go to it, but I've heard it's a
It's
beautiful
trash.
stadium.
What are you talking about? Frank, are you bugging? Cause
But
you too
the stadium
focused
is
on shitty
beautiful.
field. That's why.
No, the stadium is beautiful. But
Oh, that's what we talking about.
What are we talking about, bro?
no, I just want to say I don't want to. I'm Pennsylvania.
All right, but
No, the stadium
their
is
stadium,
beautiful.
their stadium is beautiful. It
Mhm.
has it's great place to go watch a baseball game. They
You
have
can
tons of
see.
things to do there.
What's up,
Nobody goes
Steve?
to those games. They
That's
don't
a
put
part.
no. They don't put. They have the best pitcher in baseball.
He is the
What
best
you
pitcher
need
in
to do is
baseball.
put more guys around him. Make your team better.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oakland.
They don't
No,
like
Oakland
to
is a
spend. They
storied
don't
I
like.
disagree. I
franchise.
disagree. I think people are gonna disagree with me. I think you need to trade him. But
They are
at
gonna
least
do
seven
that, but
guys.
They
bro.
are.
But
They
look what
are
they
going to
did.
trade
Look
him.
at the pitches that they had. They had Garrett Cole. They had Jameson Tyone. They had
Mhm.
Tyler Glasnow.
Mhm.
They had a bunch of stars. And look where they are now in different teams
They
being the
could, but
stars.
they couldn't afford Cole anymore.
That's the thing. They don't want to pay anybody.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay anybody.
They
The
can't
only
afford
guy
it.
was Andrew
Yeah, but look
McCutcheon.
and look at I mean, not to because I know T-Bone lives around there. Look at Tampa. The Tampa Bay Ray. They have a great team. Every year they have a great team. They never want to spend it on nobody.
But all
And their
right. So this is
stadium
where all right.
is
In the stadium
empty
is
every
trash.
time.
The difference is now the ownership is gonna be like, we're making enough profit. We can't pay these guys, but you got to give it to Tampa Bay. They make the playoffs a lot of times. They've made some runs. Pittsburgh is not making a run. Let's be honest.
Well, they did
I
a
would,
few years ago.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's it. Yeah, Tampa Bay consistently has been like
But
playoff,
but
miss
the thing,
playoff,
but
playoff.
I understand that. But the thing is, with Pittsburgh, they make that run. The next year, they get rid of people
They got it. But a
because
question for you:
the owner don't want to pay.
are you trading? Are you trading him or no?
They will trade them. They will trade
Will
them.
you trade him?
Well,
Will you
that's
trade him? Will
If
you
different.
I'm
trade him,
the
bro?
owner,
That's
if I'm the
different.
owner of Pittsburgh, hell no, I'm not trading him.
Yeah.
Hell
Wow,
no.
wow.
I'm getting people around him. If
Yeah.
I'm
You
the owner,
can't.
If T-Bone if owned the Tampa Bay Rays, I swear he would. It would be totally different because there's guys that you would go and you build your team around.
Exactly.
They traded Randy Rosarena. That guy's pretty good. Pretty good. They had Chris Archer. He was a good pitcher. They got rid of him.
Hmm.
They got
No,
they
David
had so many
absolutely.
Price,
great players.
David Price, Evan Longoria,
Yeah,
you
No, they
know,
had some runs. They
and they got
had
rid
some
of
runs.
them. They went
They
deep into the playoffs. Then the next year they got rid of them.
they
Yeah,
can't
because they
afford
don't
them.
want to pay them. That's what it is. They
oh,
don't
he
want
I'm
to
don't
pay
see
getting
the
them.
ball.
traded.
Look at San Diego right now. San
Where's
Diego right now is trying to get rid of people. Why are you getting? You just traded tons of people to get Dylan Cease. Now you want to get rid of him. I mean, it makes no sense. You're right there in the West. I mean, not right there, but they at the beginning they were battling with the Dodgers. Why not make the team better? It's nuts. San Francisco could go and get people. They can go at
I
the
get
trade
it.
deadline.
I get it, but I still would trade him for at least like 9 players to hopefully come up with 2 or 3 more stars to
They
build
will
around.
do that.
I
Trust
think
me,
they
they
can do
will.
They
it.
will do
But
that.
again,
I
they're
want
gonna
your
have
thoughts on
look,
that.
like
Yeah.
how you said, they're gonna get people to build around, and what's gonna happen? They're gonna get rid of them again. That's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna keep them. They're not
Yeah.
gonna keep these players that they say
Look at the
that they.
Washington Nationals. The Washington Nationals every year have the one of the top prospects in baseball, and then they get rid of them. What's his name? James Wood?
Yep.
He's good.
No, he good. No, I agree with that.
A
No, I
couple
agree.
of years, he's gone. He probably wearing Dodger blue in 2 years.
They even had
Blue,
the other
orange, maybe
kid,
Mets.
Dylan Cruz. That kid was good too. Before this Wood kid came up, and you don't even hear him. I don't know if he's hurt, but that kid Dylan Cruz was good too. He was hitting shots left and right, not home runs, but hard balls past people. He don't got that.
It's nuts.
Castellanos is a
What
bum in
time?
the field.
Where's y'all playing on Apple today?
No Prime.
Prime.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Shout out Amazon. I love Amazon. Maybe you could sponsor
Yeah,
us.
I just don't like. I just don't like. I gotta switch my TV.
That's how, I think that's it's just gonna get worse, Eric. To be honest,
But
we got so many
that's what
things.
I just switched it to the clear stream because I'm
Yeah,
watching the Boston game and the Yankee game.
yeah. No, you have to, guys. I gotta run. It was a great show. I hope we get to see
Yeah.
each other next week
We're,
again.
we're, we're top at the yellow anyway. So
We're top of that. Yeah, I gotta run real quick. But
you're not
I
running
think,
anywhere.
Nope.
I'll see you guys in the chat. I'll see you guys in the chat.
Yeah.
Like,
We
that's
won't
it.
see you next week. That's right. You're right. You're
I'll see you
right.
next week. I'll see you next week, guys. It was a pleasure. Thank you, my brothers.
All right,
Let's go
brother.
Mets. Yeah.
I got you.
Get him out of here.
But yes, it was a good week. Hopefully next week, Mets and Yankees do some trades, get this team better. We got to start talking about football. We got to start writing stuff down and getting ready because everybody needs to get better. Nobody's gonna have great picks like I did last year and win
Stop it.
the
Stop it.
championship. But
Stop it. Stop it.
you guys got to get better. That's it.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
don't
Get
know,
better.
man.
Do your studying now. Stop playing around. All right. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Kick, YouTube. We're everywhere. There's probably a picture of us in your grandmother's purse. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share our posts. I know a few people were asking about our stuff. I sent it out to people. People have been watching. We've been getting a lot of views. Let's continue it, baby. Until next week.
So next week, my brother.
Later.
Later.